you are watching Gotta Eat. My name is Isabella Jane and
I am Rosie, and I love doing the show.
why?
Because you're actually learning how to cook. Well done.
Thank you, and I'm teaching as well.
Yes, you are, so pay attention, because today we are making cake pops.
Yeah, we're gonna make cake pops. And Rosie, do you want to tell everyone what we need?
Of course. All you need is a homemade cake, a vanilla cake. We made it pink because I am pink. And then buttercream icing, some cooking chocolate. We're using white chocolate. Some unicorn sprinkles, food coloring in the form of powder for decoration.
Yes. So for this, we advise that you do not have one hand occupied because you do need two hands.
What does that mean for me?
You're going to sit out, and I'm going to make this, and then you can come back out.
That's not very nice. They want to watch me.
No. Okay, you're gonna go.
Oh, fine. Bye.
So our first step is we're going to take some cake. I'm using my hands; they are clean. Make sure you are clean. Take some cake. That was pathetic. I'm going to put more in. I'm putting all the cake in. It's cake pops, not cake pop. Rosie did say it has to be homemade. It doesn't. You can honestly buy a vanilla cake. And then we're gonna take our butter frosting and we're gonna put it in, and it's gonna be all sticky and gooey. So it's really fun for kids to get involved with and get your hands all sugary, really. We'll mix it in. We will be using our hands, so just be prepared. So we don't want too much icing because we don't want them to be like too wet. We need quite a little bit of stiffness when you like mush it together like a dough, because we're going to be rolling them into balls. Okay, I would say that's like a bollicky consistency, which means small ball. Take some. Ooh, gross. Have your kids do this. We're going to pop this on some baking paper so it doesn't stick. So once we've put them in a ball, remember you don't want it too moist because you want it to stick nicely. And also we are now going to put it into the freezer because we want them nice and cold for when we dip it into the chocolate. So with about 5 to 10 minutes in the fridge or freezer, we're going to get our cake pops out of the fridge or freezer. They're nice and cold, which is perfect because we are going to be dipping them in our chocolate and we want it to harden quite quickly around the cake pop, but not too quickly because we want to decorate it first. So our number one step is taking some sticks. We're going to take a cake pop, stick it in, make sure you don't go all the way into the cake. And then to help it stick, we'll take it out, dip the stick in some chocolate, put it back in. Got a cake pop, but it looks a little bare. No need to worry. We're going to now use our chocolate. So what are we going to do with this? We are going to color our chocolate and we are going to do pink and purple cake pops because our actual cake is a shade of pink. So we're going to take our powdered food coloring. We're using powder because we don't want the gluten and the chocolate to mix weirdly. So there's actually science behind it. And we're going to start off with a tiny bit, barely even a pinch. Mix it in. We have melted our chocolate, literally just in the microwave in intervals because you don't want it to explode or something. But make sure that an adult does do that because sugar does get really, really hot and you don't want to burn yourself. So we're at like 50 shades of between pink and purple, so we'll get there. Once you've settled on your two colors, you can really go as much or as little as you want to. I'm going for nice pastel colors, and now let's take our first cake pop. I have got some unicorn sprinkle decorations. Again, it's entirely up to you with what you want to decorate it with. You can go with different themes, so different party theme, whatever you'd like to do. But we are making unicorns because I like unicorns. So we're going to dip it in the chocolate. Use our spoon just to help out. And while it's still wet, you want to just sprinkle, not too many, and pop it on a plate. Again, we'll probably put this into the fridge just to make sure it's nice and crunchy. There you go, cake pops. Very easy to make, and I didn't even have to put these in the fridge. So easy to make, guys. Really, if I can do it, so can you.